Well, look, as I believe over the country over the last 12 months, there's actually over 3,000 applications gone in. In total over the country, there's 180 appeals, and as you rightly said, there's 14 of those in the county. And again, look, at most of these is, to be honest with you, because constituents has been on to me, is the option that has been approved to those, and they're not happy with the option. Maybe they're concerned that the amount of funding they've got is not going to be able to do a proper job in their house. It is actually very tough in any person that has the pirates in their house, unfortunately. Some cases we've demolished, and more cases there is only maybe replacing defective blocks, which is not easily do. And I think that is the major concern, where you're replacing the defective blocks on the exterior of the building.
Naturally, in any system, you're always going to have an appeals process. You're always going to have some small percentage of people that are not happy, and it'll be up to the appeals board, which in this case I must stress is thoroughly independent of government, to decide whether there is a valid case or not. But look, is there anything as a government that can actually be done about this to ensure that maybe people don't have to go down the route of appeals? Because even though 14 households might not sound like too many in the grand scheme of the over 1,000 in Clare that are affected, if you're not getting your compensation for something like this, especially when it's pyrite, in a timely manner, that can be hugely stressful.
Look, first of all, it's very stressful for any people that's in this situation with the pyrite, unfortunately. Again, there's an approval made, and in some situations, as I've said to you, there is concerns from the people of the approval and the option that has been preferred for those people. Rightly so, I think the government at the moment, when there's only 14 and 180 out of over 3,000, it's not big amount. There's a lot of people satisfied with the option that's approved for them, but I have seen situations where the concern has been raised as regards of the option and the approval that had been made to people, and I could see myself why they would be in a position to go and appeal it and see if they could get a better outcome from a very unsatisfactory situation they're in at the moment.